Fatherhood has taught me an unexpected truth, namely that kids don't listen to what you say, they respond to who you are and where you're at emotionally. I now have three kids. I first had twins, and they are now almost 5 years old, boys, and recently we added a beautiful daughter to our family. And I'm going to share with you what I've been learning from this experience called fatherhood. The first truth is that life is no longer about you. It's quite overwhelming. You get kids, and all of a sudden, life becomes really, really busy. There's this small human, or maybe even multiple humans, that now completely rely on you. They require you for food and attention and love. And then you have a partner, hopefully, perhaps not even, that is also overwhelmed and needs your help. Your house starts derailing more than ever. And then around you, your regular responsibilities, like work for instance, they move on and the weight becomes bigger because you're not doing it for just yourself right now. You're doing it for your family. So it becomes quite a heavy weight to carry. I've wondered at moments, especially very early on when I had my first kids, how do people even do this? My respect for my parents grew immensely when I had my twin. After a while, though, something interesting happens. You go from resistance to this new reality to acceptance. You no longer try to change how it is or complain about how it is, or maybe you still do. Some people like to complain for a long time, but you accept that this is the new reality. And once you do that, a deeper layer of life and truth might start to reveal itself to you. Children reveal your ego faster than anything or anyone else in life can. They will not respond to your authority or what you say, they will respond to your state. I'll give you a practical example in my life. Many parents will recognize this. Suppose you have a Zoom call about something really important at 8 p.m. and your children always go to bed at 7:30. Well, let me tell you something. If you try to bring them to bed and it's really important for you that they go to sleep at 7:30, instead of the restful structure and similar process that they always follow every single day, all of a sudden there'll be more resistant. Whatever you resist, like them staying awake, will persist. Kids will also test and show you how grounded you are, especially when life gets a bit challenging or there's a lot of change, like you move houses or they go to school for the first time or a new school or they get a baby sister. They will start to push boundaries, not to be annoying little kids, but there's an interesting underlying question that they're not able to ask yet, but they're asking with their behavior. How far can I go and will daddy still love me? Another cool thing I've noticed is that children will mirror sometimes weeks later what you have said, the beliefs you have shared, what you have taught them, many times even without knowing. So suppose you're working and you say something about work, like, I have to go to work now, don't bother me. I will get that back sometimes when I'm just going out for grocery shopping and they'll say, Daddy has to go to work, doesn't he? Or sometimes things about money or stress or other people. Kids will definitely reveal to you your beliefs and your words. The safer children feel, the better they behave. And this safety I speak about, it doesn't come from vacations or activities or toys. It comes from the emotional stability of the parent. So I gave you the example of the underlying question they ask is, does daddy still love me? Whenever a kid shows bad behavior, of course you can say, hey, you just did this. I don't like that behavior. It's good though to remind them that you love them and that they are not their behavior. This will help them feel safe. And along the line, their behavior will become a lot better. A cultural thing that has been quite difficult for our family is that everyone expects you to go on vacations, keep going out to restaurants, and do a lot of activities with young kids. And I can tell you from experience, all of those things can bring a lot of stress to your family and can sometimes not add to your enjoyment of life, both for you and your kids. My wife and I have made the personal decision not to do a lot of vacations and not to go out as often to restaurants and to slow down on the activities just to regulate our family. And it's been beneficial not just to us, but our kids as well, to have more structure and less stimuli. So, what did fatherhood teach me about truth? Your children will not shape to your words, they will shape according to your being. And if you're willing to quietly listen and watch them, they will reveal to you who you are, where you are, and who you are becoming. Good luck on your journey of mother or fatherhood. And if you're not there yet, enjoy for now.